Hello everyone and welcome back on my channel. I am Clean with Barbie. Finally, I was able to bring you a very interesting video. This young girl asked my help because the condition is very unhealthy and unlivable in her room. Her mom died in COVID. Her dad died in front of the house. Someone was killing him with a gun. After these two traumas, she just lost the control. This job, it looks scary because it's a very big mess, but not for me. I already saw through on the mess. The most of the thing what I saw, it was clothes and garbage. If you are my watchers for a long time, you already know how I'm gonna start, because what I'm always saying, I start with the clothes because the clothes is covering a very big surfaces. So after when we start to clean up the clothes, we can see the floor, and that's very good for a brain. Because this video is an hour long, I can promise I can talk under my video, under the whole video, but I'm trying to explain every important information, how I cleaned up this room, and that's probably helpful for you. The owner helped me to record the process, and sometimes she was moving my camera. When my camera and the video is shaking, this is the reason. As you see, this is a very big hill, and here is a clean clothes and a dirty clothes mixed. I try to save and keep together the clean clothes, but it's not easy because some clean clothes was under the dirty clothes. If I found some in still a plastic bag, I kept them together. But even if it's clean and it was touching the dirty clothes, I told her, and I'm so sorry, you need to rewash this again because it's already possible it's dirty, so I don't want you to wear it. Why it's a hard question? As I told you many times, New York apartments, some of New York apartments own a washing machine, but most of the New York apartment is not, and we have to take them to the laundromat, and that's a lot of money. So I try to save money as much as possible. As you see, she doesn't have furnitures. She has only one drawer. So what could I do in this case? Nothing. She had a lot of laundry bag, and she had a lot of trash bag. So I started to collect the dirty clothes and the clean clothes in this bag. Where could I put them? I just picked a corner, I made that corner empty, and I started to build up these bags. This was the best option. It's not really looking good because the half room is very organized and clean and beautiful, but in the corner it's a lot of laundry bag with clothes and with other stuff. But she have a plan to move out soon, and this is still organized. But I'm not saying she doesn't have to go through on this, because she has to. But this is what I could have. This is what I could do with these stuff. So I'm not a magician. I can, just hide them very well. This is the reality. This is how my job works, like if people have too much stuff, I can hide them. And I want to show you, because if your room looks like the same, I don't want you to think like, oh, but why I still have a lot of stuff. Barbie, when showing the rooms, it's pretty empty and I just can't do that. No, guys, I don't want to lie. I want to give a motivation, and I want you to see what's going on. As you see, this is a corner what I picked. I wanted to make empty, and I started to put the boxes together. In these boxes and some of the bag, it's the parent stuff, and it's very understandable. Oh, this is a very hard word. Understandable. I am sorry. Why she doesn't want to throw them away? Because of the memories. So even if she doesn't need it, she not gonna use the dad's mechanical stuff. She just wants to keep it. And in this case, even if my eyes see like she doesn't need that, I can just say like, okay, you don't need it. If she wants to keep it, let's keep it. And when she moves out, I'm pretty sure she gonna go through on this stuff and decide what need and what she doesn't need, but not right now. I think this was a big step to let someone in this room, someone stranger, and let just to clean her room. In this job, I didn't went crazy, because as you see, the room is crazy enough. So when I just found the box and things was together, I didn't start to open, because if I go through on the box right now, I'm gonna make a bigger mess, and I totally lost my mind, because I have no idea where to put those stuff, because she doesn't have any space for that. So yeah, it was very, very hard, and I just didn't want to open those boxes. The reason why it was make me tired, because same thing again, just what you used to see in my video. I had to go through on all the important papers, check every envelope if something in it is or it's empty, it's garbage. We had to keep all the important papers, little stuff. So after a couple of hours, it can be really, really hard, and my brain just stopped to work, and I have to think about it like, okay, what is the next step? Around 11 a.m. and was very, very positive because I saw like, oh, the room is getting so clean, and I was here only 2 hours, and how much change I reached. But I didn't know it's gonna be more longer what I thought. I couldn't believe, but I saw the floor. Guys, you have no idea what a good feeling. And after a couple of minutes, a couple of hours, you already see the floor. At this point, I didn't mix myself, I didn't make confuse myself because I didn't focus on anything else, only the clothes. I saw garbage already, I saw shoes already. I just put in the other corner, I started to collect in the other corner and was like, okay, when later when I finish with most of the clothes I can focus on it, but now I just don't want to run here and here and here and start to collect this, start to collect that. No, I was only focusing on the clothes. Carrie asked me in comment if my hair is blonde. Actually, my hair is not really blonde. It's not blonde, but it's not brown. It's the color. It's I call gray. It's like a nothing color. I not really like my original hair color, so that's why I'm used to dye my hair. But after a couple of months later, I'm just like, probably I should leave my original hair color. And then after a couple of months later, I'm just dyeing again. So it's a whole fight in my life. When finally I collect most of the clothes, it's still I'm gonna find some more clothes, but I can start to pick up the trash. And as you see, after the clothes is the trash what is covering a very big surfaces. So I was so excited. After the trash, I'm gonna see a close to empty room. Oh, and this was very funny. You can see a cat behind me, and you saw in my video, I always make cat friends. Cats always like me. They are always so nice with me. But this cat wasn't nice with me at all. And the first time I pet her, she was nice, but I saw on the face like this cat is ready to bite me, and I asked like, "You're not gonna bite me, right?" And the owner, the other girl, told me like, actually, she's a biter. She's not really a nice girl." I was like, okay. And I didn't pay attention. I was petting her head, and then she started to fight me. You can see sometimes I'm just stepping next to the cat. I wasn't rude with this cat, but I just didn't pay attention. If this girl is not friendly with me, I was like, I was a little funny with her, like, okay, do you want me to pet you? So that's what you can see. But some video for me, some part of the video, it's even for me it looks harsh, like, oh, I almost step on the cat, but no, I didn't want to step on the cat. I didn't want to hurt the cat or something. It was just like I wasn't pay attention, just like usually with a nice cat. End of the cat, sorry, they had to separate the cat. Okay, so this is the part when I'm really start to select the garbage, where you can see here clothes, rotten food, many empty bottles, and important papers, and some money. So, I'm just pay attention on my job more than with the clothes, because clothes it's easy to collect, but here I really have to use my brain. What is important? If I see a little earring, something, I have to keep that, I have to separate that. So this is a very hard job. Reason why I'm wearing a strong mask: here is a rotten food, here is close together for a long time. In the house they have mice, and in this case everything is very very dusty, and I have to protect my lung because I want to do this job for a long time so I can get sick. It's this is a better option for me. I got some gloves question. When I started this job, I'm not used to wear gloves, and the reason is it's simple, but I don't understand even myself. So when I started to work as a cleaner in New York, I was cleaning the clean houses, and I didn't feel like I have to wear gloves. And I had the same thing when I started this job, like, okay, it's just stuff, but it's not really necessary to wearing a gloves. And after all of you told me like I should start wearing a gloves because it's germs and rotten food and everything, but I'm just not that person who was accept to working gloves. Anyway, guys, so this is a reason why you can, when you start to watching my video from the beginning, I'm not always wearing gloves. Someone asked me like why I'm wearing blue gloves and after I changed for pink gloves, and that's probably because something happened with my gloves and I had to change it, and I had a blue color. I don't know, and I didn't really thought that's an important question, and this is why I can't give you a right answer. So but everybody's attacking me, most of the people, because you still I have to go back to the very old story. I really don't care why I'm wearing a pink gloves, why I'm copying other cleaner. Let me tell you guys, I am Barbie. I think Barbie color is pink. It's not a question. All Barbie wearing pink. So, but anyway, I went to the Walmart and I was need a gloves because on the next day I had a cleaning job. That was my first cleaning job, and I found these pink gloves in my size, and they was the strongest gloves ever. So I was like, okay, let me buy this one. I just bought one from the Walmart, and pink color just stayed with me. So this is the big gloves question and secret. And this is how the room looks like after 2 hours. I started at 9 and now it's 11. Probably this is seems rude when I start to sweep everything together and I make a hill and I'm going through on that garbage here, but this stuff is on the floor anyway, so it's easier for me when I'm just collecting with the broom, and after I'm just standing up to this here and I start to selecting. I want to take care all of the stuff, but I just can't. It's physically not possible. And I'm very glad because you really like these parts when I show you how I'm going through on the garbage. At the first time I thought that's very boring for you, but since you told me, I'm not using that option on YouTube, I'm not really a technical girl, so I didn't know before you can speed up the video even if it's already speeded up. So it's a very good, because if you're getting boring you just can speed it up. But I'm very glad because you enjoying that moment when I'm going through on the garbage and you can see how detailing is my job, and I'm showing every little thing, like even if it's hard, even if it's boring, I'm just showing you and you enjoying so much. Thank you guys. I wish I could change this mattress because this mattress is in a very terrible condition. All what I could do, we used a clean cover and a clean blanket, and at least a little bit she can sleep on the clean surfaces. I'm pretty sure she's not gonna take this mattress with her when she's gonna move to her new place. It's very sad. I feel so bad and I wish I just can have more. Not only the bed was covered with garbage, but under the bed and behind the bed, next to the bed, it was all trash, empty containers, empty bottles, many important papers, rotten food. So, yes, I cleaned it behind and under it. And this is 4.5 hours later. This is all garbage. I wasn't really sure if I want to show you this part. There's nothing interesting. I just didn't want to move my camera, but I found a little bigger closet and I was very happy for it, and I just decided to put some boxes in it. It's not really interesting, but I just speed it up. Probably you can enjoy. So here is that part. And I am so happy because I was able to work together with the company again, who offered me a free vacuum cleaner just like last time, and I was able to give this vacuum cleaner for the owner for free. This vacuum cleaner comes with 3 different heads, charger, wall holder, and instruction book. This vacuum cleaner works with 2 power modes. And now it's time to see how strong. So far, I love it. Please guys, don't forget this floor is covered with sticky food and some sticker. But what I think, this vacuum is surprisingly strong. I will share all the details where you can order from and how much is the price of this vacuum cleaner in down below in description. This is a first look of this room at 9 a.m. And this is a final look after 8 hard hours. If you like my video, please like, share and subscribe. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video. Bye.